Are you going to allow yourself to hit rock bottom, or are you going to fix it right now? I find with myself, whenever I would mess up, get angry, or do something that I shouldn't have, relapsing. Why did I do it again? I would get so aggressive, and I would say, screw it. I'm going to fucking destroy myself. This analogy of we can be very aggressive young men is when we fuck up, we can take it to the extreme and just say, screw it, I'm done. Oh, I jerked off once? Fuck it, I'm going to do it 5 times. Oh, I smoked weed or I got a little drunk? Time to go black out. It's this analogy of sometimes you don't want to stop right then, but instead your whole thing is, well, I'm already here fucking up. I might as well finish the job and go all the way. This is the thing with the gym. It's with junk food. Are you going to hit rock bottom, or are you going to stop it right now? Again, I would always find myself in this way is fucking up. I would jerk off once, and I was like, fuck it, I already messed up, or I'm already here, might as well finish the job. Oh, I smoked a little bit of weed. I can smoke the rest for, the rest of the week. I got a vape in my hand. Let me just finish it, and then I'll be on my way, and I'll quit the addiction. No, bitch. It happens right now. Because right now, if you had the sense, if you had this great realization, your addiction would be gone. Sure, you might have the actual chemical imbalance of maybe, let's say, fighting a nicotine or some type of alcohol or pot addiction. It's a habit. But if you had this great, grand realization, this revelation, you would be done with it. You know it too. But how many times are you going to continue to do that bad habit over and over again? You're a young man on self-improvement, and yet, here you are fucking up. How many years has it been since you've been battling, let's say, masturbation? Shit, I started when I was 11, and I still have struggles with it. But unless if I have this great realization, this identity change of what I'm doing, then I'm going to continue to do it as this habit either grows stronger or I do something about it. So this is your call to action for when this happens. Are you going to fall deep into the pit, or are you going to cut it off right now? It's this idea of understanding what causes this in the first place. If you have to journal down, let's say you have a problem with, playing with yourself. We'll put it that way. Then you should write down, okay, when was the last time I did it? Okay, it was yesterday. How and when did I do it? Okay, well, I was done with my workout. I had a whole bunch of food in my stomach. I was scrolling on Instagram. You kind of, oh, there's a pretty girl. I'm going to continue to look at pretty women. And I got bored. And then I was like, I'll go to the bathroom. Oh, I'll jerk off. Oh, I'm already here playing with myself. Oh, yeah. And it's this understanding of this pattern. If you map your day out in a way that you're constantly busy or knowing what to do, you pick up on these signs better because you don't have the leeway of, okay, time to scroll on social media. I know what I'm going to find on there. It's this identifying the problem. Maybe it's more deep and traumatic and has some type of root. But at the end of the day, it's really just one thing, is it's going to be cold turkey. Of course, you're going to fail a few times. But unless if you cut it off right now, you're going to fall continuously into this deep pit of these habits and fill up your time with good things. Sure, you can cut out a few things from your life, and that might help with your habit or problems. But now you have all this free time, and you just caused what initially had the problem to be there more. So fill it in with, working out, going outside, a job, something to do to stop yourself from your addictions. Because we are slaves, and we have these chained ourselves down. If you think about yourself in the future and fantasize of who I want to be, me personally, I always think of a free man, a man who is not a slave to anything. not to my addictions. I don't have any bad habits. And I fantasize about myself as, this is who I'm gonna be. So if I want to be this perfect man that is not a slave to anything, that is constantly sober and conscious, I have to allow myself to form that identity and transform into it by actionable steps every single day. I still have a problem with smoking because I find myself doing it once in a while, because I found out deep in my head I still have this idea of an old man who like smokes a pipe or enjoys a little bit of a buzz. And I was like, fuck that. I'm going to journal and change this identity of who I am into a man who doesn't see himself as a smoker. And I begin to hate it and despise that identity. And now every time I find myself getting a nicotine, withdrawal or wanting a buzz or even doing it, I like, what the fuck am I doing? I got a plastic vape in my hand, breathing in chemicals. Don't I see myself as this athlete who can destroy the competition, that works so unbelievably hard to take care of his health? It's this deeper root that you have to form to back to this original topic of, are you going to fall down this deep pit because you had a minor fuck up? Or are you going to be like, I was halfway through cranking my hog and now I have to stop? Come on. So blue ball yourself, brother. You will be so unbelievably happy for yourself if you can write in your journal, today I was able to stop myself from fucking up. Through that pain, I was so grateful that I'm able to build my level in resisting temptation of these passions and vices that control me. Thank you for staying with this video all the way to the end. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And finally go out there and make a change for once. You don't want to be who you are right now. So take the actionable steps to be who you want to be. Again, like and subscribe.